Now I'm going to keep it a $1.50 with you. I personally believe that the current advancements of artificial intelligence will bring upon the end of humanity. Sure, I got a good laugh out of Donald Trump reading off Walt Jr.'s IP address in a Call of Duty lobby, but it got a little less funny when an AI-generated episode of SpongeBob gained sentience.
August 12, 2036, eat death of the universe. August 12, 2036, they eat death of the universe.
But if we as humanity have doubled down on the utilization of this apocalyptic technology, then we might as well have a little fun with it. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to have the most advanced publicly available AI chatbot, ChatGPT, review a myriad of popular anime series, and we're going to see what wacky and fun responses we can get out of it. But before we jump right in, why don't you leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content. Your support allows me to continue my fight against this dastardly technology. So I started off today's experiment by having ChatGPT review an anime I'm personally a big fan of, Bocchi the Rock. We have this huge review right here that it gave. It gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, which I personally don't agree with. I would have given it a 5 out of 5. I asked it to please make it 3 paragraphs because it was too long. And then I don't think it really liked that answer, and it gave me a 4-paragraph response. Then I just said, please make it shorter, and it gave me a pretty great, short, and in-depth review. The title is Bocchi the Rock, A Heartfelt Musical Journey, rating 4 out of 5 stars. Bocchi the Rock is a captivating anime that takes viewers on a heartfelt journey into the world of music. The series revolves around Bocchi, a timid high school girl who discovers her passion for rock music and forms a band with her classmates. With relatable characters, emotional storytelling, and a rock-infused soundtrack, Bocchi the Rock strikes a chord and delivers an inspiring and enjoyable anime experience. Whether you're a music enthusiast or a fan of character-driven narratives, Bocchi the Rock is a must-watch for its relatability and heartfelt execution. I think that's a pretty solid review overall. I don't know why it gave a 4 out of 5. I used Bocchi the Rock as just an example review, so now let's move on to something more interesting like the most popular currently airing anime, Oshi no Ko. Title, Oshi no Ko, a captivating exploration of the idol industry and family bonds. Rating 4 out of 5 again. Oshi no Ko is an anime that delves into the captivating world of idols while exploring the dynamics of family bonds. The story follows Nagisa, a magazine writer, and Haru, a talented but reluctant idol, as their lives intertwine. With its thought-provoking exploration of the dark side of the industry, compelling characters, stunning animation, and memorable soundtrack, Oshi no Ko is a must-watch for fans of the genre. Despite occasional pacing issues, this series offers a refreshing and engaging take on the idol-centric anime. I'm not sure who these characters Nagisa and Haru are, but I guess some of that is kind of on the nose for what Oshi no Ko is about. I'm personally interested in seeing what this anime following Nagisa and Haru is all about, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. So rather than focusing on mostly super hype currently airing series, let's go to something that's a little more scrutinized when it comes to the anime industry. Rent-A-Girlfriend is a delightful anime that puts a unique twist on the romantic comedy genre. With its charming characters, relatable themes, and humorous moments, it captures the essence of modern relationships. While it occasionally falls into familiar tropes, the series often offers a heartfelt and entertaining experience that keeps the viewers invested. That was a very vague response to this. I wonder if the, I want to see what happens. Please write a short and negative review of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Title, Rent-A-Girlfriend, a disappointing rom-com misstep. Rating 2 out of 5 stars. Rent-A-Girlfriend falls short of its potential as a romantic comedy anime. While it initially presents an intriguing premise, the execution leaves much to be desired. The series heavily relies on tired and predictable tropes, failing to bring anything fresh to or innovative to the table. The character development feels shallow, with many supporting characters lacking depth and complexity. Moreover, the romantic plotline lacks a satisfying resolution, leaving viewers with a sense of disappointment and unresolved conflicts. Overall, Rent-A-Girlfriend misses the mark, failing to deliver a compelling and memorable viewing experience. Sheesh, goddamn. Okay, that was pretty fun. If you're familiar with my channel at all, you'll know where we're going next with this. We're going to do one for Chainsaw Man. Title, Chainsaw Man, a blood-soaked thrill ride, rating 4 out of 5 stars. Chainsaw Man is a captivating anime that brings Tatsuki Fujimoto's dark and frenetic manga series to life. What the fuck? I've never seen it spelled like that before. I thought it was saying frantic. With intense action, twisted humor, and emotional depth, it keeps you hooked from start to finish. The animation flawlessly captures the manga's visceral battles and grotesque demons, immersing viewers in a blood-soaked world, but Chainsaw Man goes beyond violence, exploring themes of identity and sacrifice, and showcasing a complex protagonist, Denji. The supporting cast adds depth and intrigue, while the balance between horror and comedy keeps the show engaging. However, the breakneck pacing sacrifices some depth and explanation. I personally believe that's part of the charm of Chainsaw Man, but I'm not not reviewing it, ChatGPT is. If you're interested in my reviews of Chainsaw Man, I release weekly chapter reviews every Tuesday. Well, every Tuesday a new chapter comes out, so make sure to stick around for those. Chainsaw Man is a must-watch for fans of dark fantasy and supernatural action. Its mesmerizing animation, gripping story, and compelling characters deliver an unforgettable experience, though it's not for the faint of heart. I actually think that's an incredibly solid review of Chainsaw Man. Where do you think Chainsaw Man fell short is what I ask. While Chainsaw Man is a thrilling and captivating anime, it does have some animes where it falls short. One aspect is the breakneck pacing, which can sometimes hinder the exploration of certain plot points and character arcs. I personally believe I love the pacing. I think the anime did a little bit to fix that by having that entire sequence of Aki acting like a male wife. The rapid progression of the story may leave some viewers craving more in-depth explanations or additional episodes to delve deeper into certain aspects of the narrative. This can result in missed opportunities for further character development and more comprehensive understanding of the world and its dynamics. It isn't necessarily Jujutsu Kaisen. Additionally, due to the adaptation's limited runtime, some scenes and moments from the manga feel rushed or condensed. This can potentially diminish the impact of certain emotional beats or character interactions, leaving viewers wanting more time to fully absorb and connect with those crucial moments. Despite these shortcomings, it is important to note that the overall quality of Chainsaw Man remains impressive, and these limitations do not detract significantly from the enjoyment and overall experience of the anime. God damn, what a solid review. Fuck, okay. Dude, ChatGPT's coming for my job, dude. Well, I guess if we're gonna do Chainsaw Man, we might as well have it look at Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Title, Jujutsu Kaisen, a supernatural thrill ride. Rating, 5 out of 5 stars. Jujutsu Kaisen is an electrifying anime that combines supernatural action, captivating storytelling, and stunning animation. With a unique world filled with cursed spirits and compelling characters, the series delivers intense battles, heartfelt moments, and a gripping narrative. The animation is visually stunning, the character development is exceptional, and the soundtrack adds an extra layer of immersion. Jujutsu Kaisen is a must-watch for fans of supernatural adventures and engaging storytelling. Prepare to be enthralled by its magic and hooked from the very first episode. That's a decent review. I'm not sure I would necessarily give JJK a 5 out of 5. I loved JJK. I would say maybe like, I don't know, 4 out of 5. It's like a solid 8.5 out of 10, between 4, I guess maybe. So I'm glad that JJK did get a 5 out of 5 because I did want to test if there was any variation between the scores it would give, because I wanted to give it an anime. I personally give a 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. Kaguya-sama Love is War. This better get a 5 out of 5. If you give JJK a 5 out of 5, Kaguya-sama should get a 6 out of 5. Title, Kaguya-sama Love is War, a brilliant battle of hearts and minds. Rating, 5 out of 5. I completely agree with that. Kaguya-sama Love is War is an exceptional anime that flawlessly combines romance, comedy, and strategic mind games. The story follows Kaguya Shinomiya and Miyuki Shirogane, two prideful high school students who engage in a hilarious battle of wits to make the other confess their feelings. With compelling characters, stunning animations, and clever writing, this series is an absolute must-watch. Prepare for a roller coaster of emotions as you dive into the captivating world of Kaguya and Miyuki. Goddamn, couldn't have said it better, and probably actually couldn't, because this is an AI that's designed to make the perfect response to anything. Where do you think it could improve? I like how it named other characters for once. I like every time I type in a please, or where do you think it could improve, it always says the background characters could receive a little more love, but it doesn't say which background characters and why. I already see Chika Fujiwara and Yuri Shigami are named here, so this is already better than most of them. While Kaguya-sama Love is War is an outstanding anime, there are a few areas where it could potentially improve. Firstly, although the comedic elements are well executed, the pacing can occasionally feel rushed, especially during intense dialogue exchanges. I don't believe that at all. I think it's just fishing for things to say. Allowing for more breathing room between comedic moments could enhance the overall comedic timing and give the audience a chance to fully absorb the humor. I personally believe the no breathing room is part of the charm. Additionally, while the main characters receive an excellent development, some of the supporting characters such as Chika Fujiwara and Yui Shigami could benefit from more fleshed out story arcs and deeper explorations of their backgrounds. That is not even true. Yui Shigami has like an entire arc that like a redemption arc for him. So not that he needed redemption, but he has so much plot significance. I mean, I guess if this is only looking at the first season of the anime, then I could understand why they're saying that. Further delving into their personal journeys would add even more depth to the series and strengthen the emotional impact of their interactions with the main characters. I guess Chika could use some more like fleshing out, but she's there as a comedic relief character, you know? Lastly, while the animation quality is generally impressive, there are a few instances where the visual consistency could be improved. Some scenes lack the same level of detailed animation found in others, while it can be distracting and take away from the overall visual experience. Despite these minor areas for improvement, Kaguya-sama Love is War remains a highly enjoyable and engaging anime that excels in its storytelling, characters, and comedic elements. So now I want to take a look at one that I feel like is certainly more interesting and nuanced, and definitely one of the most popular anime in the world right now. Let's have it review Attack on Titan. 5 out of 5, okay. People will either, half of the people that have seen Attack on Titan will either completely and unequivocally agree with you, and then another half of the population will vehemently deny this. I mean, I personally love Attack on Titan. A lot of people love Attack on Titan, but 5 out of 5, that's a strong rating. I guess if we're going for anime alone and what's been animated up until now, or if we're just looking at the first season, I would agree that there's some pretty solid seasons. I feel like there are some parts of season 1 that are a bit of a slog to get through, like the second through like 5th episode with the whole training arc. That was a bit of a slog. Also, it's changed up from the manga where they changed where they put the training arc in. It's a really weird place in my opinion. But whatever, we're not here for me to pick apart Attack on Titan myself. Let's make it shorter. Title, Attack on Titan, a genre-defining anime masterpiece, rating 5 out of 5 stars. Attack on Titan, also known as Shingeki no Kyojin, is a gripping and thought-provoking anime series that has taken the world by storm. It's a fantastic intro sentence. Set in a dystopian world plagued by towering humanoid creatures called Titans, the story follows Eren Yeager and his journey to uncover the truth behind their existence. With a meticulously crafted storyline, complex characters, breathtaking animation, and a powerful soundtrack, Attack on Titan stands as a genre-defining masterpiece. Its intense action and profound themes and jaw-dropping revelations make it a must-watch for anime enthusiasts and newcomers alike. Goddamn, that's a solid fucking paragraph. Now where could it improve? Now I'm gonna say this right now before I press enter. Definitely in the art consistency department. If ChatGPT is gonna complain about the art consistency of Kaguya-sama Love is War, then it has to fucking go in for Attack on Titan's art inconsistencies. Have you guys ever seen like the pictures of shitty Attack on Titan backgrounds from season 1? No, this isn't me complaining about it, I just think it's genuinely funny. So ChatGPT better go in on it for this. The pacing, character development, balancing exposition and action, exploring secondary plot threads. Okay, so it doesn't have anything here about the background inconsistencies, but whatever. So I think we've looked at a good amount of anime so far. I think, you know, what have we done? 7 anime series. We've had ChatGPT review 7 anime series, but I would be remiss if I didn't have ChatGPT take a look at the most popular anime series in the world, Demon Slayer. And I know this is going to be somewhat of a controversial one because I know that Demon Slayer has been unable to dodge the mid-accusations from contrarians all over the internet. I personally don't agree with that. I have an entire video about how Demon Slayer haters are cringe, but because of that, I'm going to have it do a positive review because I just saw it gave it 5 stars. I'm going to have it do a negative review as well, just so it can go over the things that people hate about Demon Slayer. All right, I'm not reading all that. Let's make it shorter. Rating 5 out of 5. Demon Slayer is a masterfully crafted anime that seamlessly combines stunning animation, intense action, and heartfelt storytelling. From its breathtaking visual to its well-developed characters, this series takes viewers on an unforgettable journey filled with dark fantasy and powerful emotions. The animation in Demon Slayer is a visual feast with vibrant colors and fluid moments that bring battles to life. Each fight is meticulously choreographed, showcasing skills of the Demon Slayers and terrifying power of the demons they face. It's a true work of art that leaves you in awe. I would definitely agree with that. Beyond the stunning visuals, the storytelling in Demon Slayer is exceptional. Following Tanjiro Kamado's quest for revenge, a cure for his sister's curse, the series explores themes of loss, resilience, and the blurred lines between good and evil. The characters are well developed and relatable, making their struggles and triumphs all the more impactful. That's also a fantastic paragraph there. Very, very true as well. Aside from maybe the characters being relatable, I mean, Tanjiro is essentially Jesus, and Zenitsu is essentially a sex pest. The series strikes a perfect balance between intense action and heartfelt moments, creating a captivating narrative that keeps you hooked from start to finish. The soundtrack further enhances the emotional depth of the story, creating a truly immersive experience. In conclusion, Demon Slayer is an anime that excels in every aspect with outstanding animation, gripping storytelling, and well-rounded characters. It stands as a shining example of the medium's power. Whether you're a seasoned anime fan or new to the genre, this series is a must-watch that will leave you wanting more. I will say, when I first started watching season 1 of the anime, I got to the Rui spider demon arc, and as soon as I saw that first beautifully animated fight between Tanjiro and Rui, as soon as that episode ended, I was watching weekly, I just picked up the manga and read the entire thing. I caught up within like 2 or 3 days. That said, I will disagree a little bit with this review. I don't think Demon Slayer is a 5 out of 5. I actually don't think it's the characters or the story where it excels. I talk about this in my video that I made about Demon Slayer, but I personally believe is the best part of Demon Slayer is the vibe. Having Demon Slayer take place in Japan in the Taisho era, which is about 1912 to 1925, I believe. It's an era where there's the industrialization of cities in Japan, like Tokyo, where you'll see train cars when Tanjiro's in the city in season 1, but you also get traditional and feudal in the countryside. So you get this weird like mishmash of the past meets the present, or at least the coming of the present, and it creates an amazing vibe, as well as the unique art style by Gotoge Sensei, Croc Sensei. So that's what I would say in my review, and that's where I think ChatGPT falls short. Maybe it can't go into the intricacies of things like that, like a human could. So maybe I get to keep my job. But now let's look at a negative review of Demon Slayer. Titled, Demon Slayer, a missed opportunity with predictable tropes. Now the predictable tropes I do somewhat agree with as a Demon Slayer lover, but that doesn't necessarily make it bad. Demon Slayer falls short of its potential due to its reliance on predictable storytelling and undeveloped characters. While visually impressive, the anime lacks originality and fails to deliver emotional depth needed for a truly captivating experience. Ultimately, it falls victim to formulaic tropes, leaving viewers wanting more. I feel like any Demon Slayer hater on the internet that constantly types in on Twitter, Demon Slayer's mid and it's carried by the animation, just like copy and paste this. Make this your new copy pasta everywhere you go. Because this actually does a lot more to explain why this AI doesn't like Demon Slayer, unlike people that say Demon Slayer is carried by the animation. That's one of my biggest anime pet peeves. If I'm not gonna lie, and I'm so sorry if this is you, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but if all you say is Demon Slayer is carried by the animation, I personally think you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, that's really mean of me to say. I hate saying shit like that, but actually I don't hate saying that. I truly believe that. So what do you guys think? Is there any other anime you'd like me to have ChatGPT review? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the video that just popped up on your screen now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.